Testing, testing, testing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The 18U Division Championship gold medal matchup. The Cumberland Raiders and the Bedford Bandits will be going at each other. Referees for tonight's match in the 18U Division, Alberto and Mark taking the duties. On the table here with me, Lucas, Brent, Alan Brown, Miguel, and myself. The starting lineup for the Bedford Bandits. Number 1, that's Austin Gorsuch. Number 55, that's Joey Conrath. Number 2, that's Darren Smith. And number 31 is Wesley Smirk. In the goal for the Bedford Bandits is Chloe Goodrich. And on the bench we have Byler and Liam and head coach Matthew Price. For the Cumberland Raiders starting lineup, we got Jendrick in the front with Christian Sarver, Jackson Miller and Laney Iskey in the back for the Raiders, and Carson Hamlin in goal for the Cumberland Raiders. On the bench we have Jenrich's sister Scarlett and Brody Iskey, along with our head coaches Scott Ferguson and Adam Armbruster. And here we are, we're underway. 14 minutes to go here in the first. Hey, 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 there's Mark saying hi from Arkansas. We're in Lincoln, Nebraska here, the 2022 National Championships 18U Division game just underway here. Bedford Bandits with possession deep in the Cumberland zone. Working the top, that's Joey. Oh, his pocket was picked by Jendrick, and here comes Chris and Jendrick back the other way in front. Still in the box. And pushed to the outside to the left of the goaltender, Chloe. Darren comes streaking in there to break up the pass. And Gorsuch will control here on the right wall. Down the right side goes Gorsuch. Cuts to the middle and a quick shot broken up by Jackson Miller with a quick stick. Out to the top of the key, that's Wesley dumping it in deep for the Bedford Bandits. Out to the right side, it's Joey streaking in. Joey comes in, makes a move, does a spin. Picked up by Christian. Dumps it into the middle, crossing pass, nobody was home, and Jendrick will chase. And Cumberland will take possession at midfield. Big shot off the stick. That was Darren Smith getting a stick on it. Goes wide right at Chloe. And the Bandits will set up on offense again. Here comes Wesley into the zone. Cuts to the middle. Picked up by Austin. Austin takes it around, takes a peek. Brings it back out to the top. Being patient here. Both teams comfortable playing each other. They're only about 30 minutes apart from one another. Cumberland, Maryland, and Bedford, Pennsylvania. Both of them play similar styles of hockey, so they're being very patient with each other. They all know each other, and they all know what each other does. There's a quick start. Quick shot on Carson. He got that rebound and comes out, and there comes Chris up the other way. Over to Jendrick, one-on-one with Austin. Austin picks his pocket, and there's Jackson trying to make a pick. He couldn't get it, and there comes Darren back the other way. Darren centering pass to Austin. He can't unload the trigger. Coming across there. Probably want that on replay when he watches at home. It's always bad when you're wanting to unload that cannon and you can't quite get the shell in the gun, if you know what I mean. Here comes Christian across the middle. Setting up the offense for the Raiders. Down in deep, that's Christian on the right wall. He'll go to work against Wesley. Jackson Miller posted up in front of the net in front of Chloe, looking for that rebound. Out to the top of the key, that's Jendrick. And they'll keep working around the top side over to Laney. Back to Jendrick. There's Christian. He's going to dive in. Let's see what he says. It's a quick shot, and the rebound's right in front. Popped up. And Bedford defense takes control. Down the right side, that's Austin. Austin with a quick shot and a save by Hamlin. Rebound comes over to the right side of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. And there goes Joey Conrath back to pick up the loose ball and take possession for the Bandits. 11 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the first period of play. No score. Oh, and there's going to be a 5-second violation if he doesn't hustle. I don't see a count being done by the referee there, so maybe we get a little grace here in the 18U division on that one. They're getting warmed up for later on for when these senior games get started. And there comes Christian on a run with Wesley. Slows it down. Being chased by Austin and Wesley. Christian still maintains possession. Crosses over to Jackson. And Jackson will work it in. He picks his head up and goes down that left side. Tries to cut in the middle, can't do it. Chris there to pick up the loose ball to come across the middle, and Jackson will maintain in the zone. Oh, there's a rebound! And it doesn't go, broken up by Joey Conrath. And here comes Darren Smith down the right side. Darren takes a look, takes a shot, misses wide right, off the goaltender's stick. Centering pass to the front, that's his buddy Austin. And Austin will maintain possession and set up the offense, so work it back to the top of the key. Over to the right side. There's Joey. Dumps it back out to the top, that's Darren. Jackson gives chase, can't get to it. Christian, it cuts the middle. Joey with a ripper and a nice glove save by Carson Hamlin. Diving across the net to get that one off the stick of Joey Conrath. He cuts the middle, and there Carson bats it away into the corner. And the Raiders and Bedford will go for it. That's Laney and Austin down there working on the left side of Carson Hamlin. Into the middle. Broken up by Jenrich. Comes to the middle, the loose ball does, and there comes the Raiders up out of their zone with possession coming back the other way, and no score. Big shot off the board. The rebound comes back, and Christian able to pick up his own rebound on the other wall. It cuts to the middle, he's got the angle. Shot into the leg pads of Darren Smith there, doesn't go. 10 minutes to go here in the first period of this 18U gold medal game. Jenrich. Down the wall, over to Christian, and they'll work the top side. Using all the floor here. Sarver lets one go, and it's off a stick of the defense, or Jackson in front trying to get the tip. Doesn't make it through to Chloe, the goaltender. And off to the right side to go. Oh, there's a steal by Christian coming back the other way. He's got Jackson with him. Centering pass over to Jackson in the middle. Broken up by Joey Conrath coming back. I believe that was Wesley there to get a stick on Jackson coming through the slot. Bedford sets up offense to the left side of the goaltender for Cumberland, Carson Hamlin. Out to the top, that's Austin. Austin lets one eat off the stick of the goaltender, Carson. And it goes off into the right corner. And Joey's down there to pick it up. He comes to the middle. Lost the handle in the middle, and now to come back across the line. 5-second violation potentially coming up here. And it will be a Cumberland ball deep in the corner. Cumberland setting up. Cumberland changing on the play. Delaney subbing off. Christian and Jackson go to work, and here comes Brody Iskey on the floor. We have two brother-sister combinations on the floor here for the Cumberland Raiders. Brody and Laney are brother and sister. And Shinrick and Scarlett are brother and sister playing for the Raiders. And occasionally the goaltender for the Bedford Bandits. Oh, centering pass over to Brody. Couldn't pull the trigger. Then he does into the feet of Austin Gorsuch. And Bedford takes control, and Austin just shoots his buddy Darren in a behind right there. I don't think he appreciated that too much. But Darren maintains control and brings it in the zone for offense. It's chipped up in front of Carson. It's still a rolling ball, and it goes behind. Austin picks it up quick, tries to come to the middle, and it's broken up by Brody Iskey. Brody working it, and will slow it down, cuts it over to Jackson, and he'll come out. Jackson trying to tip it up to Jenrich, and Joey Conrath there to pick it up and take possession for the Bandits. Joey trying to get Wesley coming down the left side. That's broken up by Christian Sarver. Out to the top of the key, and there's going to be another 5-second violation potentially. Down in the left side. And a little slow 5 count there. I don't know if that would count for boxing. Bedford maintains possession. And Austin takes control down on the right side of the Cumberland goaltender, Hamlin. Working, quick shot, turns around, broken up by the defense, but the rebound comes in front. That was Wesley trying to pop it in front of Brody. And Cumberland will take possession, coming back the other way. 7 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the first period of this gold medal game. 18U division. Both teams being absolutely patient, not wanting to make the first mistake off the shin pad of Austin Gorsuch, and it will go around the end of the net there. Oh, we got a team foul going. Oh, team foul, Bedford. And Cumberland will take possession.
Never ever.
And that's Iskey, or that's Jenrich. They'll take possession. Down and behind the net. They'll work behind the net of the Bandits. In front, trying to get a little Adam wraparound there. That was Chris Sarver working that. Couldn't get that one to go. And here comes Jackson setting up the offense for the Raiders. On the left side, there's Jenrich. Back out to the top of the key, that's Jackson. Jackson surveying, takes a look, finds Christian over on the right side. Going to work against Wesley and behind the Bedford net. And Wesley will come up out of there with it. With Brody giving chase. Brody with the steal there on the right side. And they'll go to work. Little body on body action. And Brody maintains possession. Comes around the left side of the goaltender, Chloe. From the left side, out to the top of the key, that's Jackson. Jackson works in, takes a shot. It's low in front and in the stick of Darren Smith. And Darren will come back the other way with Austin and Joey with him. In front, quick shot, and a nice save by Carson. And here comes the Raiders on a break, coming back the other way. One-on-one, that's Jenrich. Jenrich slows it down. Continues to maintain deep in the zone. Got 2 other Raiders with him. Down on the left side, that's Christian Sarver going to work. And they'll bring it back out to the top. Down in deep to Christian on that left side again. He cuts to the middle and a shot. Oh, just missed wide right or up over the crossbar. I can't tell. I believe it might have just been over the crossbar. Swaying to the right there a little bit. And here comes Cumberland maintaining possession in the Bedford zone. That's Jenrich. Over to Jackson on the right side. Jackson will take a look. Start the wheel and deal. Cuts to the middle, inside, into the box. Lost the handle a little bit, and he'll circle back around. And dumps it into the middle. Nobody home for the Raiders. And Sarver will pick it up on the left side. There's Darren Smith able to pick up the loose ball, and almost a nice steal there by Jackson. And Wesley picks it up there. They were both fighting for it coming down that left wall. And Wesley come away with it over to Joey Conrath. Oh, and a nice save by Hamlin in the middle. Oh, and a Hamlin with a nice diving clear to clear the ball out for the Raiders defense. Now Joey Conrath works that top side. Down in there, Bedford will maintain possession with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in this first period of action. Wesley trying to push a shot through the Cumberland defense. The Cumberland box very tight right now. A lot of sticks and a lot of skates in the red box there. Oh, here comes Jenrich. He's got Brody skating with him. And they'll start the rush for the Raiders. Here comes Brody, one-on-one. Inside, lost the handle as they're coming through the slot. And Bedford will maintain possession, trying to come back up the right boards. And I believe that's Austin. Austin clears it to the middle. And tipped away by the goaltender, and Cumberland come back the other way. That's Iskey. Down the right side. Broken up. Back the other way, that's Austin. Austin going up against Scarlett. Goes around her on that left wing. To the left side of the Cumberland goaltender, Carson Hamlin. Down into the corner. There's his buddy Darren on the right side. Big shot off the crossbar. Tipped the goaltender and off the crossbar, and Cumberland will take possession with 3:54 to go here in the first period of this U18 gold medal match. Jackson lights one up off a stick. In front, loose ball. That was Jenrich inside, trying to get it in on Chloe. Couldn't get that one to go. One of the forwards for the Bedford Bandits, I believe that was Austin, got a stick on it to slow it down a little bit coming through the zone. And there's Wesley on the left side. Tries the centering pass. Can't push that through the defense of the Cumberland Raiders. Down on the right side, that's Jenrich. Jenrich cuts to the middle. Quick shot. Goaltender Chloe able to gather that one up easily. And Jackson Miller go to work in behind the cage. On the right side. Cuts to the middle, looking for his outlet. That was Laney. She couldn't handle on. But there's Jenrich to pick up the loose ball. And Cumberland work the top. Brother-sister combination there. Scarlett and Jenrich working that top side for the Cumberland Raiders, and he'll come back the other way. There you go, broken up by Jenrich, and here comes Cumberland back the other way. 2-on-2 the other way now. It's Laney and Jackson. Quick shot by Laney. The rebound's in front. Nobody home there to pick that one up. And to come back the other way. Oh, centering pass. Nobody ready for it. And Cumberland tightened that box up right in front of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. Working in behind the net. That's Austin Gorsuch. Quick shot off the goaltender Hamlin and cleared out by Laney with 2 minutes and 21 seconds here to go. The 18U Division gold medal game. Austin works the right side, comes in, tries to cut to the middle. Quick shot on the goaltender. Carson Hamlin, he scoops it up, and here comes Scarlett back the other way for the Raiders. They crisscross with his sister. Oh, broken up by Austin deep in the zone. Austin looking for the centering pass. That was broken up by Laney. And there was Joey picking up the loose one and shooting it behind the net. Couldn't get that one on line. And Joey and Jackson will go to work down on the left side of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. And a team foul picked up for the Cumberland Raiders. Out to the top, that's Darren. Darren, a quick shot, goes off the knee pad of the defense of the Cumberland Raiders. On the right side, that's Darren Smith rolling in, taking a look, taking it behind the net. The box for Cumberland pretty tight. There's Jackson with a steal. He's got Jenrich with him, coming back the other way. 2-on-1 with the goaltender Joey. Quick shot, he scores! Number 71, Jackson Miller with the first goal of the game here with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go here in the first period. Cumberland goes up 1-0 over the Bedford Bandits. Bedford Bandits will be looking for the answer here. And here comes Bedford on offense. Less than a minute to go here in the first period. Cumberland with a 1-goal advantage. There's another steer. Here comes Jendrick back the other way. He's got Christian with him streaking. Oh, if it wasn't for the outstretched stick of Austin Gorsuch, that might have been a breakaway. Able to tip it off its mark ever so little. Now Cumberland will set up on offense with a 1-goal lead. Less than a minute to go here in the first. Sarver down into the corner, going to work against Darren Smith. Cuts to the middle. 20-some seconds left to go here in the first period of play. Both teams look like they're getting ready to get to halftime here. Not on being super aggressive or wanting to make a mistake here. Over to Christian. Christian lets one go, and that's up off the netting, but the rebound, okay. We did have a stoppage of play there. Referee Mark wasn't going to let Jackson play that off the netting there and bang it right into the net. Here we go. Back the other way. About a second to go in it. They take a shot, and that's off the stick of Jackson Miller. And the first period of play is over in the books. 15 more minutes to go here in this gold medal game. The 18U division, Cumberland with the lead, 1-0 over the Bedford Bandits here in Lincoln, Nebraska, the 2022 National Championships and rink hockey. What's up, buddy? You ready to win today?
Yeah, I know my team's ready. We're going to have the crowd, man.
It's going to be good.
We got a big surprise.
Got a big surprise for everybody?
Yeah. Something you've never seen in rink hockey in a while.
All right. Is it hookers?
No. I thought I was seeing that every time.
You do.
I must be staying at the wrong hotel.
For the roller game for us.
Well, we're at the Airbnb.
That's why they think they can.
It's like,
Like a party.
What I know right now, they think
I want to
it's
say,
this, but it's not this. Because it's ugly. So, and they're telling
entire
everybody that's
basement
why
together
everybody's
is probably half the good, like half floor. I'm just talking probably half here and half over there. The basement itself. But it's kind of like wrapped around, there's like a wall wrapped around itself. And we're just all
How long are they going to start pitching with this?
Pretty nice, huh?
It's not too bad.
It's a nice place. This is nice. This is a
I've been driving around this town. It's not too bad of a chance. There's a lot of green. I like that.
What do you mean by green?
Like grass, trees,
yeah.
Yeah. My mom.
well, it's the roads are more, you know, they go all over the place. There's a lot of other cars.
Yeah.
But I like that it's like a grid. So everyone just goes off of the grid. But here it's kind of hard to do that.
Right. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second period of play. The teams will switch sides. Bedford trailing by 1 here in the 18U gold medal game. Oh, there he is. All right. Cumberland going to start out with Jackson Miller, Jenrich, Christian Sarver, and Laney. Bedford's going to start out with Joey and Byler, Darren and Austin. And the goaltenders for the Bedford Bandits, that's Chloe, and for the Cumberland Raiders, that's Carson Hamlin. Here we go. Cumberland starting at the top of the key. Down into the right side, that's Jackson. He'll work to the middle, take a peek. Doesn't like what he sees, still working. Back out to the top. Down inside, that's Christian on the left side now. Working inside, into the zone. Working against Austin over there on the right side. Austin will maintain possession and set up Bedford in their offensive zone. Out to the top, that's Joey. Joey sending it over here to Darren Smith on the left side. Darren takes a peek and back out to the top. Both teams being very patient. Big shot in front, sticked away by Jackson Miller. Nice little baseball hit. He's starting to look like Gene Ferguson and Bill Dawson down there, smacking a lot of balls down in this 15U division and this 18U division that he's been playing in. On the left side, there's Darren Smith. Darren goes to work, lost the handle there. Christian giving him a lot of pressure. Darren tries to poke one inside, the rebound's in front. There it goes, and Jenrich is able to pick up the loose ball in front. Jackson and Byler got tied up together a little bit there, and here come the Raiders the other way. Christian, a quick shot that goes a little low, a little hard shot, bouncing ball there on Chloe. She was able to gobble it up quickly. and push it off to the side. And here comes the Bandits back the other way. They trail by 1. Over to Joey. Joey on the run. Got Jackson with him. Step for a step. And it hits the side of the cage. Down in behind the cage goes the offense and the defense, both looking for it. And Bedford maintains possession. That's Smith. Bedford doing a good job passing. And it's tipped into the goaltender, who quickly pushes it off to the right side. And now both teams will set up again. Bedford on offense, Cumberland on defense. Off to the right side. Christian. Oh, Joey takes a big shot. Goes right over the top of the head of Hamlin. And into the goal, number 55 for the Bedford Bandits, Joey Conrath. And this one is tied in Lincoln with 13 minutes to go here in the second. Cumberland changing up on the back end. That's Brody coming in for his sister Laney. And here comes Jackson in deep, setting up the offense for the Raiders. Darren Smith trying to pick his pocket and feeds Joey working up the other way. Over to Austin. Oh, Brody tried to pick him up, but there's Genrich. Genrich picks it up, slows it down, brings it in for the Raiders. Sarver and Genrich working the top side. Over to the right side, that's Jackson. Still working on the top end. Over to Genrich. Down to the left side. Down and deep, that's Chris. Chris Sarver on her left side, brings it in. Takes a look, takes a look, takes a look, takes a look. Tries to feed it in into the feet of Darren and maintains the possession. Couldn't get that pass across. And he'll start back on the top again. Over to Chris Sarver. Cuts the middle, one-handed shot goes wide left of the goaltender Chloe Goodrich. And Bedford takes possession. That's Austin Gorsuch. Over to his wingman, Darren Smith. Darren cuts to the middle. Broken up by the Raiders defense. Forwards, they're coming the other way, bro. There's Joey coming back. And he broke it up. He was directing his goaltender, Chloe, which way he wanted the rebound to go. And still turned back over to the Raiders. Here we go. Raiders send it in front. Oh, and almost a tip there by Brody Iske in front. A lot of action in front of Chloe there. It's a tie game, 1-1 here with 11 minutes to go in the second period. Ball's loose in the corner to the left of the goaltender, Chloe. And now Bedford will take possession and bring it back the other way. But look out, a bad pass in front. Gets a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. And Christian was trying to find Gendrich here. Couldn't find him. He was already in too deep. And here comes Jackson Miller back the other way on the left side. Cuts to the middle. Shot. Can't get that to go. And he'll follow his own rebound into the right corner. Setting up the offense for Cumberland. Out to the top. That's Gendrich. Down in the left side, there's Brody Iske. Brody pushes one over to Jackson by himself. He stops it. Quick shot. Oh, and a nice save by Chloe Goodrich. Able to get that left foot out there and block him with 10 minutes and 48 seconds to go. We're still all tied up. Bedford now on offense. Cumberland putting a lot of pressure on the Bandits right now. And here comes Cumberland on offense once again. Jackson Miller cutting across, taking a peek, looking for his players. Down into the corner, that's Chris Sarver. Chris couldn't hold on to it, lost it over to the Bedford defense, and that's Austin. He'll pick it up and set up for the Bedford Bandits. Here comes Austin. Cuts the middle, tries to push it over to Joey, can't get that to go. Joey will maintain position over on the left boards and come back around. They crisscross with Darren Smith. Darren cuts to the middle. Can't get that through the defense of the Raiders, and the Raiders will pick it back up and come back the other way. Brody Iske tries to feed it up to Sarver. Can't get that to go. A little chippy back and forth here at midfield. Nobody can get across the blue lines for each other's team. And there's Joey putting pressure on. Tips it up to Chris. Here comes Chris. Cutting to the middle. On the inside, let's see if he unloads a cannon here. Quick shot just to the right of the goaltender. There's Brody in there working. The ball went to the right side of the goaltender, Chloe. And Bedford's defense tightens up and is able to maintain possession. 9 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the second period of this gold medal game. 1-1 tie in Lincoln, Nebraska. Working to the right side, there's Darren. Tries to push a shot through the shin pads of Chris Sarver. Doesn't get that to go. And it gets dumped back into the Bedford zone. Oh, and a bad pass coming off the stick of Joey. Turns it back over to the Raiders, coming back the other way. That's Genrich down the right side. One-on-one with Joey Conrath. He centers it. Nobody's home for the Raiders. Sarver dumps it back over to Genrich on that right side, and they'll set up their offense again. A little give and go with Jackson on the right side. Jackson surveys back over to the left, taking a peek. Half the defense following. Here we go. He's taking a little spin here. The box for Bedford keeps moving around with him. Back into the backside, that's Sarver. Sarver in front, there's, oh, Brody tried to push one in. The rebound's been in that box for a minute, and we got a whistle and a team foul against the Cumberland Raiders. And Bedford will have possession, and we have a timeout for, I believe it's a referee timeout for the goaltender, or is it a Bedford timeout? Bedford timeout here. Bedford using their timeout with 8 minutes and 34 seconds to go in this tie 1-1 game. The 18U division for the gold medal. Tell him it's 50 today and it's 40 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Just hold out. Just hold out. That's what I told him. I said, I'll really get
this. All right, off the break, Cumberland's set to play. Bedford's still talking it over. Head coach Matthew Price and Coach Coach Justin Smith here working the plan. Also working on the helmet of the goaltender, Chloe Goodrich. All right, the referee getting them set to play. It's going to be Bedford's possession coming out of their corner deep to the left side of the goaltender, Chloe Goodrich. All right, here we go. Bedford brings it up. That's number 1, Austin Gorsuch. Taking a look, the right side. Tries a centering pass over to Byler, can't get that to go, and Cumberland takes possession. And here comes Brody and Chris back the other way. Chris trailing here. He's coming in the slot. A shot goes off a stick of one of the Bedford Bandits. I believe that was Darren Smith. And back the other way they go. Big shot by Joey, goes wide left of the cage. And here comes Cumberland streaking back the other way on Bedford. Starting to get running. And they'll slow it down. Jendricks puts on the brakes and they'll work the top of the key. Cumberland setting up their offense now. Cumberland down the right side. That's Christian. In front. Can't get a shot off. That was Brody Iskey looking for one. Over to Jenrich. Jenrich trying to put on a little skating display there in front of Joey Conrath, and he's not too impressed. Off the right side, that's Chris. Chris trying to center it, but lost it over to Joey coming back the other way. Joey on the right side, a quick shot. Can't get that to go. Off the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. Comes to the front, that's Austin. He had to get that to go into the sticks of the defense of the Cumberland Raiders. Got 7 minutes and 26 seconds to go here in the second period, a tie game. 1-1 is your score in Lincoln, Nebraska. 18U gold medal game. Here comes Brody Iskey down the left side. Tries to cut to the middle around Byler. He does. Comes to the middle and a shot. I thought he scored that one. It just went wide left. Had the goaltender moving a little bit there. Couldn't have missed by too much. In the other way, and Carson gets a hand on it up into the netting. And both teams will go after the loose ball to the left side of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. And that's going to be Jenrich coming up out of there with it. He's got Chris on the right side. Chris picks up the loose ball and will work around the goal for the Bedford Bandits. Out to the top of the key, that's Jackson. Christian going to work here. Centering pass, no one home on that one. And Bedford will scoop that up and come back the other way on offense. That's Austin Gorsuch going to work. He's got Joey with him and Darren. Austin tries to find Joey cutting in. He does. Oh, off the helmet of Carson Hamlin diving over with the save for the Raiders. Joey able to put a good shot on there. And now it's going to be Cumberland ball in the corner. Coming back the other way. Here comes Chris Sarver. Chris lets one eat right into the gates of Joey Conrath. 6 minutes and 4 seconds to go here in the second period of play with a tie game. That's on the backside of the net, folks. If you're watching from home, don't get too excited. There it was in front. Comes back out to the forwards. That's Joey. Joey comes in with a quick shot, goes wide right of the net. And there's Jenrich there to pick up the loose ball, and back come the Raiders the other way. Up to the right side, that's Iskey. Brodieski working down the right side for the Raiders. Jindrak in front. There's a loose ball in front. Christian. Oh, it's off the pipe. Chloe diving out to get the save. And the pipe helping her out there as well. You can hear the clink. And Cumberland maintains possession. Christian on this right side. Takes a peek. Goes to the middle. Takes a shot. Can't get that one to go. Trying to go across the net there. Using a screen there from the Bedford defense. And here comes Jenrich back the other way. Jenrich takes a look. Sets it up at the top of the key. Oh, he tucks and does deke, and he's going to pretend a shot there. Him and Joey have been working against each other quite a bit of the day here. And now Jackson has it at the top. Works to the right side. Quick shot. Can't get that to go. Missed that one to the right. 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go here. And there's Chris in front, and a quick shot just missed wide left. Other goaltender, Chloe Goodrich. And now Bedford comes back on offense with 4:49 to go here in the second period. Tie game 1-1 here in the 18U gold medal game. Oh, centering pass, can't get that to go. It'll be a 5-second violation on the Bedford Bandits here in just a minute. Down into the corner. And Cumberland will maintain possession to the right side of the goaltender, Chloe. Over to Jackson. Jackson works it in, tries to find Sarver behind. Missed that handle just a little bit. And now they'll work her back out to the top. It's Jenrich. Oh, and he gives it away in front. There comes Joey one-on-one with the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. Oh, and a big save by Carson Hamlin, one-on-one with Joey Conrath. Back comes the Raiders the other way. That may be the save of the day there for the Raiders. See how this one plays out. Now we got a whistle and a team foul against the Bedford Bandits. Isn't it still tied? Yeah, why does it say 2-1?
They told me to write down a goal.
For who?
Joey got
2. That's what Adam's just saying. It's 1-1. Joey got the goal.
He got the goal?
Yeah, it's 1-1. And here we go. We're just fixing the screen at home. It is 1-1. That's what we have on our screen, too. Yeah, that's right. It's a 1-1 game here, all tied up. Working back the other way. Off the top, that's Austin. He launches it up into the netting, and there'll be a whistle on a change of possession over to the Raiders coming back the other way. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second period of this gold medal match. Cumberland and Bedford are all tied up. Both teams getting some good opportunities late in the game. Big shot. That goes deflection off a stick. I believe that was Austin Gorsuch. Big shot down the other way, and a lead pass to Byler down the left side, and Scarlett's painting all over him on defense. Down inside, Byler trying to center it. Can't get that to go through the legs of Scarlett. Scarlett all over the ball there, leaning in on Byler there a little bit, giving her a little chin music. She's a little smaller than him though, but she's fierce. And Bedford maintains possession, and they'll start it. Out to the top, that's Joey. Joey down in low. Austin with a quick shot. The rebound's in front, and oh, he couldn't get it stopped in time. Couldn't get it cleared in time. That's going to be 2-6. And a face-off to the left side of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. And off the face-off, there comes the Raiders with a full head of steam coming back the other way. That's Sarver. Sarver working the right side, a quick shot. It goes in front. Rebound out to Scarlett. She'd slide in too far. Couldn't get a stick on that one. And Bedford comes back the other way. Centering pass in front. Nobody home for Bedford to jam it in, but there's Joey. Oh, he hit it up over top, and it's going to be a high ball. Change of possession over to the Raiders. 2 minutes to go here in the period. And of course, folks watching at home, if we don't have a score here in the next 2 minutes, we're going to sudden death overtime. All right, here we go. Down the right side, that's Austin Gorsuch setting it up. Over to Byler in front. Byler tries to take a shot. It's off the stick and skate of Scarlett. And still loose right at the top of the box. And Scarlett will go to work there against Austin. Austin brings it in behind Hamlin, the goaltender for Cumberland. Back over to the other side. Picked his pocket. That was Jenrich there for Cumberland. Bedford pressing 2 people up on Cumberland right now, trying to make a noise, and they picked up a team foul for the Bedford Bandits. Bandits pick up a team foul, and possession will go over to Cumberland here. 1 minute and 17 seconds to go here in the second. Joey and Jackson going to work. Jackson goes through the feet of Joey Conrath here, and it's still working on the left side. Nice move, quick shot. Can't get that to go. Picks up his own rebound, brings it around. Taking another look, that's Jackson Miller. Jackson Miller on the right side, cuts to the middle. Big shot, and that's in the stick and feet. Christian throws one in, easily batted away by the goaltender, Chloe. And there's Jackson by himself. He's cutting to the middle, inside, a rebound, goes wide right. And there goes Jenrich to give chase. 48 seconds to go here in the second period of a tie game. Over to Jackson, one-timer, can't get that to go, goes wide right. 41 seconds to go here in the second period. 1-1 tie in Lincoln, Nebraska. Here comes Darren Smith down the left side, going to work. Centering pass over, that's Joey, up over the crossbar and on the back of the net. And Christian there picks it up. 27 seconds to go here in the second period of this tie match. And here comes Sarver. Sarver comes down. Takes a shot. Oh, down goes Joey, but he's back up. 17 seconds to go. That looks like Jenrich inside, looking, going to work here. Jenrich going to cut to the middle. Oh, shot. Goes off one of the Bedford players. And down the right side to go. That's Bedford. Bedford trying to center it up to, that was Wesley coming the other way. Can't get that to go. Ball's still loose in front. Only a second to go in this one. It's over. All right, that's regulation time is over. We're going to overtime here in Lincoln, Nebraska. It'll be a 5-minute sudden death overtime.
Supposed to get 3 minutes between that. No rest, right? You're supposed to get 3 minutes, and then we do 2 5-minute halves. So golden goal. Golden goal.
3-minute break.
One 3-minute break here, and then there are going to be 2 5-minute sudden death overtime periods. And if there's still no score after these sudden death overtime periods, then we go to the ever-dreaded shootout. The floor players love the shootout. The goaltenders hate the shootout, and the parents of the goaltenders hate the shootout even more. They'll be in the back room. If you look over there on the film here where Miguel's filming, the father for Chloe is down here in the right corner against the wall. That's Chloe's father there cheering on his daughter. And then if you look over to the left side here of the goaltender, Carson Hamlin, his mom's working right around the corner there in the black shirt. And they will be there right on the corners cheering on their kids in these big games, especially for the goaltenders. A lot of stress and pressure on the goaltenders, especially if we make it all the way to the shootout.
Okie dokie, smoky pokey.
There's a long 2 minutes. Name music.
Hey, are we doing stop? Go out of bounds, yeah. What about the last one? No, because that'll keep it from going. It's just straight.
I don't think there's any timeouts either, is there?
Do they get timeout?
I don't think there's timeouts.
No timeout.
No. No.
This was good. How are we doing it? How we're doing it. Golden goal. Golden goal. 5 minutes both ways. Golden goal.
So they're saying 5-minute periods, golden goal. First team to score.
First one scored. Nobody wins. Give me 5 names for each goal. Yeah, golden goal.
I'm not sure how they're going to do possession. I don't know if they're going to flip a coin or if they're going to go with the home team versus the away team.
No timeout.
No stop clock either. Home team.
See if they're going to do a face-off. I think they're going to do a face-off at center for possession. No coin flip like in the NFL or some of the other leagues.
Hold on.
Oh!
1 minute.
All right, here we go. Cumberland with possession. 5-minute sudden death overtime, period number 1. Down the left side. That's Sarver. He dumps over to the right side. That's Jackson. And here comes Austin with a full head of steam. Gets around Jackson down the left side. Cuts to the middle. He's got somebody with him. Oh, hits the side of the pipe. That was Conrath. Carson Hamlin staying strong on the pipe. And a quick shot. That's deflected in front. The Bedford fans over there, you can hear them getting into it a lot. 2 sticks is the call in the corner here by referee Alberto. It's going to be the left side of Carson Hamlin. Oh, they're going to use the right side since the ball's there, and it's going to be 2 sticks in the corner. Here we go. After the face-off, Bedford maintains possession deep in the zone of the Cumberland Raiders. Golden goal is the rule here. First team to score wins. In front. A lot of sticks flying there. That was the Cumberland defense batting that ball away from going in front. Here we go. Oh, and almost broken up by Genrich. Genrich on the top with Sarver and Iskey. There we go. That's Brody trying to get it over. Can't get that to go. There's Austin coming back. One-on-one with Jackson. A quick shot into the skates of Jackson Miller. Here he goes. Oh, he goes down. Caught a stick, and he's down for a minute. Looked like he hit skates with Wesley. And here comes Sarver down in the middle with it. There's Genrich trying to get it to maintain possession. Jackson dusting himself off. Setting back up on defense. There's Austin. Quick shot. That was Austin over there. Couldn't get that to go. Went around the net. And Bedford maintains possession behind the Cumberland net. Centering pass. Can't get that to go. And here comes Sarver back the other way. Sarver working down the right side. Centering pass. That's Genrich. Genrich going inside. A little wheeling dealing. Out to the top of the key. That's Miller. Miller dumps it in deep. There's Sarver. Sarver works in. Cuts to the middle. Quick shot. Can't get that to go. Goes out in front of the goaltender, Chloe. Down into the corner. That's Brody. Brody and Wesley go. And looks like Bedford's going to draw another team foul there. Over, and they'll maintain possession. Team foul Bedford. Into the center. That's Christian with a quick shot. And then a deflection goes wide right. And Sarver's still there working with Iskey. Sarver and Iskey working down low. And Bedford takes possession coming back the other way. Cumberland setting up on defense. Joey with a quick shot and a rebound comes in front. Nobody home for Bedford to bang it in. Off to the right corner and they'll maintain possession. Behind the net. Centering pass. Over to Darren. Darren tries to spin it around. It was on the door, and it's not in. Hamlin able to get the hand over there and close the door on that pipe, and here comes Cumberland back the other way. That's Genrich and Brody, and Genrich launches up into the netting. We'll have stop a play, change the possession, and Bedford will take over the possession here. 2 minutes to go here in the first overtime period. Darren Smith bringing it down, brings it over to Conrath. Joey Conrath. Sliding in. Oh, almost got his pocket picked by Genrich. Genrich all over it. Around the net. That's Wesley. Bedford maintains possession behind the Cumberland net. Centering pass in front. That's Darren Smith. Oh, just misses wide left to the goaltender, Carson Hamlin. And there's Jackson Miller to pick up the loose ball and come back the other way for Cumberland. 1:45 to go here in the first overtime period. Down the right side, that's Sarver. Sarver in front, quick. The ball's loose in front of the goaltender. Oh, and it just goes wide left. A lot of traffic in front of the goaltender, Chloe Goodrich. Down low, that's Genrich working. Chloe able to bang it away down to the right side. Conrath and Genrich go to work after the loose ball, and Joey will maintain possession for the Bandits. 1:22 to go here in the first overtime period. Down the left side, there's Darren Smith. Darren cuts to the middle. Centering pass, tipped up by Austin. Oh, he baseballs it out of the air, and it goes wide right. And Jackson Miller there to pick up the loose ball and set Cumberland down the left wing. Here comes Sarver. Sarver lets one eat. Oh, there it was on the door, and just trickles past the doorstep of the goal. Down the other way, here comes Austin. Austin, a pass over to the left side. That's Darren to pass over to Austin. Centering pass doesn't go. And Joey maintains possession out on the top of the key. Joey lets one eat over the top of the crossbar and a possession change. Cumberland will take possession here. 44 seconds to go in the first overtime sudden death period. Jackson Miller will bring him up. 37 seconds to go here in the first period. Jackson across the line. Centering pass in front. There's Sarver. Sarver with a quick shot into the feet of the defense of the Bandits. And here comes Darren Smith the other way. Darren puts on the brakes. Looking. Tries to feed a pass through. Cumberland players collide. And here comes Genrich. One-on-one with Austin. The shot. Score! Genrich for the Raiders with the goal. And Cumberland will go away with the gold medal here in the 18U division. 2-1 your final in sudden death overtime. The Cumberland Raiders over the Bedford Bandits 2-1. Congratulations to the Cumberland Raiders. Congratulations to the Bedford Bandits on a hard-fought overtime match. And we'll get the sportsmanship out here in just a second. The guys will line up, thank the referees, give a little salutations. All right, your 18U division gold medal champions, the Cumberland Raiders out of Cumberland, Maryland. And up next will be the bronze division gold medal game here in just a minute. Let's cut
There will be
that.
a 30-minute break for right now until the next game, so 30-minute break.